Hey fam, it's Belinda, Selene, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a clean with me video. I know you guys love those videos so much, and yesterday it was my birthday. My family got together, we went to like the water park, and my house is just a big old mess. I know how much you guys love these videos, so I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys like how to easily clean up a disaster, especially if you have 2 floors in your house where you feel like you have to go up and down the stairs to put stuff back. I'm gonna show you what I do and how I get things done a lot quicker, because it's easy to get distracted by placing things in another room and then start picking things in another room and never finishing the first room that you started at. One thing that I like to do is start on laundry. This is all clean laundry that's just been like pushed to the side by my husband, and then we have laundry over here, so I'm going to put that over there, separate it, sort it out, put it away. As soon as clothes come out of the dryer, I instantly fold them in a basket. That way, whether I have time at that moment to put them away, I can go ahead and put them away, or like this was from yesterday, at least they were folded so they're not wrinkly. And then this morning, I was able to sort them out in different groups depending on which drawer they're going in. That way, once I separate them into different piles, I could just take that pile and put it away in its drawer, which just makes my life a lot easier. I just do not like wrinkly clothes at all. Even if it's pajamas, like I just feel like I feel dirty inside wrinkled clothes, which is such a weird thing to think about. But this way, it keeps my clothes from being wrinkled. How many times did I say wrinkled? In a short amount of time. Alright, so after that, I'm just picking up like little stuff that we left on our nightstands so it looks nice and neat. Sometimes we just have like receipts or other random stuff from our pockets. Often I leave my Alex and Annie bracelets and my Pandora bracelets on the counter, sometimes even downstairs, and this is where I like to store them and display them. It's so cute. This is Lumiere from Disney World. I got him at the park at Disney World, and he's so cute. I love it. And then I'll go ahead and take Ricardo's laundry basket and my laundry basket. And before that, I like to clear this space where I hang clothes. I hang clothes that don't go in the dryer, and also clothes that are meant to go in our closets. Like if they come out of the dryer and usually they need to be hung up, I hang them up right away there, and then I'll take it back to our closets and hang them up. The lights above, as you can tell, they go on and off because they're censored, which is pretty cool. I found them on Amazon and they were pretty inexpensive, and they're just battery operated, and you just use like a little sticky foam to put them on there. Then going back to the laundry room, this is what came out of the dryer. Some of these are wet, so I'm just hanging them up to air dry and then putting the basket away for the time being so it's not in the way. Up above, we each have a hamper inside of our closets, and so this one's Ricardo, so I'm just going to sort his out, and then I'm going to bring in my hamper and sort my clothes out. That way I can have them sorted in the whites, the lights, and the darks. When I sort them out, I check the pockets, and also if there are stains that need a little bit of extra help, I'll put a little bit of shout on them. That way it'll help out with the stain. Like for example, I was making flautas and had grease all over my blouse, so I had to make sure that I got that before loading them into the washing machine. And the fourth bin that we have in the laundry room is for towels, bedding, sheets, anything else that's not our clothes, and that way I can put them all in at once. And then I'll put in the soap, the softener, and we're good to go. Alright, so since we were at the water park yesterday, the machines are going so it's kind of loud. I put our wet clothes, like our bathing suits and stuff, in this little bag, which is so cute. I found it at Walmart a while ago, and it was like super inexpensive, and it's so cute because it has a little pineapple on there, so our clothes are really wet. So what I like to do is, if I'm not going to wash them right away, I let them dry, and I just kind of hang them like over the sink, over the hamper, over something so they don't stink up. This is my bathing suit. It is from Just Fab, and it is so freaking cute. It has like these little ruffles. I love the inside because it's plastic, so it doesn't get wet. I love this thing. I bring it with us all the time so I can put our wet clothes in there, and it's really nice and compact, so it's so cute. I'm gonna clean the rest of this laundry room because it just looks dirty, you know, after a while. Alright, and then these are empty, but I still haven't put them downstairs, so I'm gonna put them by the door so when I go downstairs I can bring them with me. I'm so shocked how much dust accumulates in this area from the lint from the dryer, and I know it has to be from that because no other spot in our house has that much dust. So after I am done grabbing a towel and wiping down the machines just from the dust, I'll go ahead and start sweeping. and take everything out of the room. That way I can get every little corner. Then I'll go over the floors with the Swiffer mop. I do think there are other solutions and some that are better for mopping, but this is something that I could just use quickly. So I have it in the closet. I could just slap on one of those pads and quickly clean up. This isn't like deep cleaning, but it's very convenient. I also like cleaning the front of our washing machine, so I'll just grab some Windex, grab a towel, and then go over them just to make them look really nice and neat. This is a room that a lot of people do see when they're upstairs in the second floor and the machines are white, so you're going to be able to tell if there's any leaking from the detergents or any spills. Remember that little pile that we started accumulating things? All of this stuff goes in the first floor, so now I can make one trip and bring it all down at once. This is everything that we took to like the water park. We have like some food, bread, utensils, a bunch of like extra towels and stuff, so I have to put all that stuff away. This is what I brought from upstairs to downstairs. This has to go inside of this pantry. Let's see, put it by their food. And then this guy over here has to go in the office. To me, this looks like a disaster. Like, it drives me nuts to see like piles of random things together. So everything goes in a different area. I was not looking forward to doing this at all. Like, I would rather sit there and do laundry all day than, like, I don't know why. It's just like certain things go like downstairs and upstairs and different closets and pantry, and there's food and there's just a little bit of everything. So I had to go through all of this, sort it out in different piles. That is how I like to clean things, and then I'll start moving things from one to the other. Putting things in different piles always helps out, just because I feel like when you don't know where to start, when you have a big mess, you're like, oh my god, what do I do? Where do I start? Just start putting things in piles in different categories or where they each go, and then eventually you can take each pile to different things. I started putting all the trash inside the TJ Maxx bag, and then I had like a bunch of Tupperware from like the food that we had. All of the shoes and towels and stuff need to go upstairs, so I put that over there. And then we had like a little air pump for like the volleyball, and like their garbage and recycling went outside in the garage. And then the plastic cups and plates went in a bin downstairs. I have my presents from my birthday yesterday up on the counter, and I just want to stare at them. But it's looking like clutter, and it looks like our house is a little messy, so I'm going to put them upstairs where they belong. So I'm going to put all of those over here so I'm not running up and down the stairs. I've learned that. That way I can keep concentrating on cleaning the kitchen, and then I'll make just one trip bringing everything upstairs. Another thing I was not looking forward to is throwing away my beautiful flowers. I love getting flowers, and Ricardo knows that, so I appreciate them, but also they're kind of a pain in the butt to throw away. And so I had to do that, then brought everything upstairs and unloaded the dishwasher because I loaded in last night and didn't get a chance to put them away. So once I am done unloading all the dishes, then we start loading it back up with dishes. I feel like dishes and laundry just never go away. Like, you always constantly have to keep up with it, otherwise they accumulate easily. So then I'll go ahead and all the stuff that does not belong inside the dishwasher I hand washed myself, and then also the pots and pans. You know what's so funny? Ricardo is such a great husband. He really does help me a lot when it comes to cleaning the kitchen, but he refuses to do the pots and pans. Does anybody else's husband feel the same way? They're like, oh, I don't know how to clean it. And it's like, boy, you know exactly how to clean a pan. Like, it's not that hard. So that's the excuse he makes up, and I'll do it myself. Also, we had cake, and I cannot finish that cake by myself. Like, I will get myself sick, and I have no willpower. So I had to throw the rest of it away because I was like, I am going to be eating cake the entire day. Like, I cannot eat half a cake by myself. So then I'll go ahead and wipe down the counters. I like the Mrs. Meyer's all day surface cleaner, everyday surface cleaner, I think that is what it's called, but it is amazing. I love the basil scent. It smells so freaking good. And as for the granites, I like the Method Daily Granite Countertop Cleaner. That way it doesn't leave any streaks, and it doesn't smell as great, but it does a job. Next, we're going to clean the dining room table, and I always just like to dust off the crumbs that are on top of there outside, and then I'll go ahead, wipe it down with the same Mrs. Meyer's basil all day, everyday cleaner. That's probably not what it's even called, but that's what I like to call it. And then I'll go in and sweep the floors, sweep that little mat that catches all of the dog's grass from going outside and drives me nuts. and then the one that's by the hallway I also have to clean out too. Then I'll go ahead and mop everything. You guys know the deal. When I bought this house, I had no idea that I would be doing this much sweeping and doing this much mopping. Oh my goodness. You know what really does help is the Roomba machine that we have, which vacuums every single night. You can set it on a timer and it does it itself. It's life-changing, believe me, because I don't have to sweep every day. I sweep like every 3 days maybe. So it's not bad. On this particular day though, it was really messy because we had like 20 people in the house going in and out of the house, so that's why there was like leaves and a bunch of like stuff on the ground. So I was like, I definitely have to sweep. Not only that, but mop too today because it was pretty bad. Yeah. So then I'll go ahead and do like the heavy traffic areas, like the front door as well. And this is like an hour of my day, guys. Moving on to living room. I love the living room. It's my favorite place to clean because there isn't much to do. I'm going to be dusting. I wanted to quickly show you guys this because I was so excited when I found this at Home Goods. So this glass jar, it's not really a jar, it's more like a cake stand. It's literally for cakes or pastries or whatever you want it in your kitchen. It's from Home Goods. I found it for like $24, and inside is the cushion from our wedding as well as a lazo and the arras. The wood here matches the same wood that's like on our ottoman and also on our chairs, which makes me so happy. It is so pretty. Absolutely love it. I had to get a little creative with it because I didn't want it to get dusty, and I really wanted to like showcase and display this because it's such a special piece to us and it's all together. It's so beautiful. I also covered all of our books with scrapbook paper, and then I also put the names of each book at the bottom. To dust, these are the ones that I like from Swiffer. I swear Swiffer just takes my money. What I like to do is I like to use these because of the handle. It's just so much easier. I feel like I'm not like up on a chair or a stool trying to reach areas, because it really does make my life a lot easier, especially like reaching behind the television too. That is everything that I'm doing for today. Tomorrow I'm going to concentrate on the bathrooms and also do a little bit more vacuuming and other stuff. Let me know if you guys want to see that as well. I might film it. I'm not sure because I cannot stand doing bathrooms. So that is everything that I'm cleaning for today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really does help out my channel. It shows more engagement, and also comments do as well. And so it lets YouTube know that this is a video that people can relate to, so it's most likely to pop up on other people's feed and the algorithm. And so it's really helpful. And also don't forget to join our family and subscribe, turn on those notifications. That way you guys get notified when I upload a new video. And that is everything. I'll talk to you guys next time. Muchos besos. Mwah. To an event hosted by Erin Condren and Claudia. Bestie! That is cute. I like that dress. Oh my gosh. Really, Matt? It would have been like this too, so maybe it's a good thing. Yeah? Yeah. Right now I'm transferring the pictures from my camera to my phone because it has a Wi-Fi built in. And